Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're just going to be doing some simple gameplay on beta hordes. I know that I don't normally do gameplay, but honestly for once I just wanted to like play the game, you know, like yeah, it still has a tutorial going, but yeah. So we have the conjurer, so we have this guy, and we have the other conjurer, and I'm bloodless right now. And then we have the merchant, so you can buy items and you can post items. So if I were to go like, I don't want this, I would drag it into here, and then you could put your price right here for it and then post it. And people can buy your items, and you can buy other people's items. And something that's new to beta is these training figures here. Like, you can hit them and it tells you basically if you miss or if you hit, and it kind of just gives you an idea of like where you're at with your stats and everything. And we have the trader as usual. So yeah, you can buy like different spells, upgraded stuff from them, potions, and yeah. So a lot of the stuff is the same like in regular hordes, but obviously we have the blacksmith now. You can upgrade items in here. Just put an item in, and it'll tell you what it costs. So, you're probably wondering what silver is. So, if you get 100 bronze coins, then it turns into silver. So you're not stacking up like hundreds and hundreds of coins, which is pretty helpful. And yeah, so the stuff is pretty similar. Deck changed the way the camera moves to be normal again, so you hold left click to do that instead of having to deal with the weirdness of that. So yeah, and it looks like it actually removed my other ability from my hotbar, which I guess a little annoying. Yeah, we want to put that back in. I don't know why it went out, I'll have to mention that. But yeah, so join a party. Probably right now you can make a party. And yeah, and these kind of really big ones are kind of like bosses. And yeah, so mana is also a big thing now. So your health goes down and your mana goes down as you attack. And you can also like jump attack, which is pretty cool. That's honestly my favorite one. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do some gameplay, guys, because like I want to play beta. You know, I'm only okay. That's a boss. I'm gonna have to ditch that. There's like different level bosses. There's like this level 4 one, and if you listen in the background here, you hear a heartbeat kind of sound. That's basically just when you start getting really low on health, like below half, the screen starts changing and it starts to kind of like symbolize how you're dying, you know? So that's a pretty interesting effect that we have now. And the cooldown, man, ow, yeah. The only thing about not having a party is that if you don't have someone to heal you, you are in risky water, and it's easier if you want to go solo to farm level 1 mobs at level 5, just because you're less likely to die. Because if you don't have anyone to heal you, obviously you're not healing, and regeneration is very slow. Like, see, that only went up by like 3, whereas in regular hordes, in alpha, it's, you know, pretty fast. And I'm gonna want to go grab, actually that's a book right there. Yeah, grabbed it, great. Yeah, so despite you know, people kind of thinking maybe we should make it so people can only see what loot they drop for like the first 20 seconds, just so people don't steal each other's loot, you know. We don't have that yet, but definitely that's a good thing that would be cool to have. Oh, and this chest right here is like a bank. You can basically, oh my god, when did I put that in there? Give me that, holy cow. Yeah, I don't know how I had that money. I guess I might have left it in there from somewhere. I don't even remember doing that, but alright, we need to get health potions. Definitely. Okay, let's heal. Use item. And now you can right click to equip stuff and drop stuff. You can drop items for other players, which is cool. And after a while of not attacking anything, your shield for warriors goes onto your back, which I think is pretty dang cool, you know? Oh, don't do any damage. Yo. Yeah, so I'm not using my regular name just because I want to like have chill times. So let's go and see what we can buy. A lot of money, so, but I might. Okay, let's get that screen and log on to my character. So I'm gonna list something to show you guys how this works. So I'm gonna list this because I have 2 of them. And I don't need 2, so I'm gonna go drag it there. Some people do overpriced stuff, like, you know, overpriced. Like that is overpriced. And at nighttime, when the lighting changes, you have stars now, but the fire also, like the lighting changes like that, so it gets brighter when everything else gets darker, which I think is really cool. And you can see it's getting darker. Time to go night farming. So you can see that the wardens are a little bit different. They're lower leveled, but they have 4,000 health, which kind of brings us back to when older hordes in the 10s, when you know, things would be like pretty low level, but you'd have really high health. So I'm kind of wondering if we're gonna get to that point, if we're ever gonna get in the thousands with levels. Yeah, but you can see that when you jump when it's nighttime, your light changes. That I think is pretty cool. It's also a little trippy, so in the music you can hear. And for warriors, there is, if you're too far away from a monster, it's out of range, and it'll tell you that. So instead of just kind of, you know, throwing your sword at whatever creature, you actually know how close you should get. And, ooh. Warriors are pretty, obviously they're melee, so looks like this person is farming, so I'm going to actually kind of leech off of them because I'm level 6, it'd be cool to get to level 15. And there are polls going on in the Horde server right now with, you know, if, like, certain things that can be added to the game for beta, like, oh, no, oh, gosh. I'm just trying to get the heartbeat, okay. There we go. Yeah, so the screen gets completely black and white when you're almost dead. I found that out from going into the Bloodlust base when I was on the Vanguard account. And I was curious about what would happen. But nothing insanely cool happens. But yeah, so you can see in beta that, like, there's a bunch of different monsters now. Like, you have the bigger ones, you have the ones that kind of look like warriors, and you actually jump on top of these monsters, see? You can jump on top of them, but you can't, unfortunately, move with them, which is kind of sad. But Deck was talking about possibly making it so you can mount monsters, which I think would be very cool. So, hopefully that's added because I have a parody video to do, and if it's not added, that would be kind of poopy because, I mean, how else am I going to do this video if I can't? Oh my gosh, I'm pressing the wrong key, that's why I wasn't attacking, because I couldn't do the other attack yet. You can see that your hands are like red. And what else? Oh yeah, you can't go in trees anymore. There's a hitbox around it. It's pretty close. It's a little bit inaccurate, but it's pretty close. And on top of that, climbing is a lot harder now. You can't really climb up mountains much anymore because it is very difficult. I tried climbing up to the very top of the mountain. it took me a solid 20 minutes to actually get up the mountain. So, for those of you that like climbing, sorry to kind of burst the bubble there, but it's pretty hard. Oh, and mini-map. How could I forget the mini-map? We have a mini-map. It shows you moving on the screen, enemies, allies, and such. And yeah, so far there's not really a kind of multiple server kind of thing going on. I think that's just because it's beta testing, and there's no need for multiple servers yet, because there's not even enough people, I think, to even have multiple servers, because the map is very big. And the thing is, this map, I'm pretty sure, isn't even the finished product, so the map on actual beta is going to be insane, which is why I'm hoping that that deck makes sure to add in different outposts that you can teleport to, so we're not trying to get back, like having it take 20 minutes to get back to where we were, or we're trying to find our party or something. So hopefully that'll happen. And yeah, so it's a grind as usual. If you grind at it for hours, you'll get somewhere, but it's definitely harder to farm, definitely, without a party, because at least when you're in parties, you share XP that's gained, and, you know, it's not terrible, but yeah. And you got your stats, you got strength. I have stamina really maxed. I'll get some more strength in there just because I have that. And yeah, so I'll have to mention the hotbar thing to deck. But yeah, so he's now doing giveaways of beta invites, so you don't have to wait. I would definitely say to anyone that wants to play beta with me, definitely make sure you join the giveaways. And I think beta testing just ended because it just booted me. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed this just fun little check everything out video. I will show you guys the Vanguard base in the next video maybe, but I would like to farm one character for a while, even though they keep being wiped, you know, gotta farm something, right? So yeah, see you guys later. Bye!